The Georgia Court of Appeals has agreed to hear a case about charges against protesters of the Atlanta Public Safety Training Center. In December, a Fulton County judge tossed racketeering charges against dozens of people connected to the violent 2023 protests. The judge ruled that the state had no authority to bring those charges. Georgia's Attorney General Chris Carr appealed that decision. Now the appeals court will decide if those charges get reinstated.